My name is Christopher Lichty. I'm with Bank of American Fork. I've been working on trying to institutionalize some of the principles that are in the book City of Influence, where we focus on things like learn, serve, grow, where we're trying to first learn about people instead of going into a situation to sell somebody and saying, here's all about me, and I want to sell you, and people are putting up their defenses. We're trying to help people understand that if you go to talk to somebody, you want to get to know them first. If you're approaching them and saying, hey, we met at this event, I'd like to learn about your business in case I run across people who need what you do, I'd love to be able to refer them to you, and that's the learn and serve part. And then what will happen is that comes back to you with, you will grow as well, because then you're part of a group where everyone's mutually learning and serving and helping each other grow. And I've been trying to build this into my team. In my job, sometimes people come to me and ask for a little advice about how to do sales. One of my team members, his name is Bill Swadley. He was at the bank 21 years as an auditor. He's such a hard worker and so dedicated. And there came this time when it was kind of time for a career change, and he chose to become a salesperson. And he came to sit down with me and said, Christopher, I don't know the first thing about being a salesperson. How do I go about this? And so I pointed him to the book City of Influence, and I explained the Learn, Serve, Grow program, and I suggested that he get involved in what are described in the book as pools. Basically, the idea here is that business people are busy. It's like they're in a stream, and the current is pretty fast. And if you're trying to get to know them and you're trying to interrupt them with a sales call during that time, they're not going to have time for you. You know what I mean? It's an interruption in the middle of their day, and things are flowing really fast, and suddenly there's a call, and somebody says, hey, I'd like to talk to you about such and such. It's a diversion, and what's going to be the answer? It's going to be defensive. It's going to be, I don't have time. It's like the answer is almost always going to be no. It's very rare that you're going to have an opportunity like that. But if you go to a pool where it's slower, the water is calmer, people are more relaxed, they might be there for the purpose of networking, for the purpose of meeting people, and it's going to be a much more conducive environment. So I suggested that Bill get involved in pools like Corporate Alliance and first meet people, get to know them, take that opportunity from meeting those people, then between this meeting and the next meeting, take opportunity to go out and serve and learn those people, get to know them, and that will be the sales. That's basically how the sales process works. He's doing really well. He's made the transition from auditor to salesperson using this process, and it's worked out really great.